Hi, I'm Heinrich Klaasen and this is Off Field with SS. I'm excited to share about my cricketing journey and the special moments along the way. Let's get started. So my first question is, if I could pick any moment from my career to relive, what would it be? It has to be joining SS. Look at this quality bat that they produced. I knew exactly the moment I held it that this is what I'm missing in my career to take my game to the next level. The impact or the sound that it makes on impact, the way it just flies off the bat, it's been a big change in my game, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of it. And then my special one is they incorporated a lion face onto my stickers. Obviously coming from South Africa, the lion in the bush, I'm a big bush lover. And there's this unbelievable predator in the bush. So it works hard, there's a lot of strength and courage into this animal. And to have it on my bat and being my sticker, hopefully it can give me a lot of courage and a lot of strength to obviously produce the runs and the performances that this brand requires and demands. Can you share any pre-match rituals or superstitions you might have? I'm glad you said that I don't have anything. The only thing that I might do is just play with these bats. I normally just go straight into hitting balls just before the game at warm-ups, not warming up first, getting straight into pull shots, getting the nice sound of the bat, making sure I'm hitting it nicely. But that's the only ritual or superstitions I've got. What recently changed in your game are you most excited about, and how do you see it influence your performance on the field? For me, I reckon I've matured nicely in the last couple of years, obviously changing to this phenomenal brand as well. Having the right equipment gives me a lot of confidence to not take so many risks and not to overhit the ball, which is very important for me. But yeah, just maturing into my game, understanding where my game is at, and know what I need to do, and I can pace my innings a little bit better. What is your favorite stadium to play at? It's nice to sit at my favorite stadium, SuperSport Park here in Centurion in South Africa. On a Friday night, full crowd here, it's hard to beat the vibe, and the ball just travels here. It's normally a fantastic wicket to play at. I grew up here, I've watched a lot of cricket here, so it's an easy decision for me to say SuperSport Park. Good question. I must say it's almost like a golf stud turner. Normally I've played with customized spikes. Not that I ever use it. It's just that it's so much easier than the old school twister. So that must be probably the most unusual thing in my kit bag. Yeah, I reckon probably hit the pickup ball from the spinners, or just even a nice straight, any six basically into the stand. As long as it's nice and far and the bowler know that you hit it quite far, that's normally the best feeling that you can have on the cricket field. There's always to be a good guy in the change room and off the field obviously as well. In my personal life, it doesn't cost you anything to be nice and respectful to other people. And those small things in life take you a little bit further than other things. So that's one mantra that I stand by and try to be better every day at. The quality of the equipment, the individual specs that they have for all their players. They've got so many players, but I know that each and every different batter has got their own specs, and it is exactly like they like it. So the precision on what they produce the equipment with is just unbelievable. I think it's an easy one for me, Dale Steyn. if you take it on the field, I always wanted to be a fast bowler. Wasn't as good, and that's why I became a keeper. But to have his skill sets for a day, maybe in a one-day game or in a test match game, to bowl like him and to have that aggression and skill, I would like to really live my bowling career through him in a day. And then he's just a great gentleman off the field, and as a lifestyle and surfing, and he's also a bush lover, so it fits into what I like, and not the surfing part, but I would like to try it. I'm just too scared of it, so that's why it will be a perfect fit for me. Depends when you get me, but I would like to think that I hurt them a bit, so something in those lines of getting a little bit hurt. What is going through my mind during high-stake moments when a couple of runs can determine the outcome of the game? Yeah, it differs quite a bit. If you're in form, you feel like I'm normally nice and calm, and you can almost play the game out exactly like you want it. Sometimes when you're not hitting the ball nicely, there's obviously a little bit more nerves. Then your mind gets a little bit clouded, and then you rely quite a bit on your partner as well. So a lot of communication going through my mind, and then you also know what your capabilities are. So you know exactly who we can take on and what we can do, and then obviously just embracing the high moments, because that's why we play this game. It's always good to be in those pressure moments that can change the game for you. Thanks for joining me off the field with SS. Here's to many more thrilling matches with my bat. See you out there.